This is actually the first video on my new channel. This is, I think it's just DSM Nick, but this channel is just gonna be focused more on the Eclipses and the Mitsubishis. Just like videos I just have or just want to post just for the heck of it. I think I'm gonna post more of my engine building stuff here too, instead of the Nick Collision Co. But stay tuned. Today we're actually gonna go to the Junkyard today. I need a radio bracket for the blue one, so we're gonna go ahead and see if they have it. They have a convertible one. Hopefully that one works for us, and maybe get a couple more things. I don't really need a lot from it, but we're gonna see. Yeah, I'm strictly recording this on my phone. This is the SE 3rd gen. It's not anything fancy, but here's the red one. Not that bad. It's still the same. I recently installed some, I guess I can take a look later, but I recently installed some I recently installed some fog lights here. It's like the brightest shit in the world, so hopefully we're blinding everybody. And here's the side that we still need to work on. I don't know if we can probably get a welder and probably pop a lot of this out. I've been asking a lot of people on who do you recommend and all that, but people don't really want to work on these cars anymore. So there's the just the standard GS or turbo chrome wheels. I got my 3 printed side markers there. They actually don't work, so I need to get those off. But it's sitting on a lowered stance, blown suspension stance right now, so we gotta fix that too. Gonna take a look inside, see standard stuff, still the same. This is a just a wireless mag charger, so that just goes on like that. Go on my phone. That's just another magnet mount, and I just fucking glued it, and there you go. Yeah, standard. We got the here's the mileage and all that stuff. That engine light, by the way, is for the evap leak. I couldn't get this thing off for the life of me, so we're just gonna live with it. I don't know if we're gonna smog it next year. We'll see. Hopefully I can get that one done. It's just, you know, 3rd gen shifter, just faded fucking thing here. Little, oh god, oh Jesus. Yeah, standard peanut butter interior. Not much. Oh, the headliner is kind of fucked up. But, so here's the engine. Just a 428. Stock shit, you know how it goes. Recent mods that I've done so far, not mod, but I've got the coolant reservoir tank at Amazon, just currently mixing oil, as you can see. It's so bad, but she's been running pretty good. If I take off this heat choke, but you probably could see the the flange part that I've been having trouble on, but everything else has been pretty good. So as you can see, we got the valve cover, still same valve cover color and all that, stock intake for the non-state roughness. And yeah, here's our tag there, if you guys remember that. It's been running top. Just had to save it real quick, and we'll get back right into it. So let's go ahead and get on the road. And yeah, like I said, this is the new channel. I don't know if, like, just the exposure and all that, it's gonna look so weird because there's gonna be points, I'm sorry guys, because there's gonna be points where it's gonna be bright as hell, and then I gotta tap the screen and then adjust it. But also the focusing, I don't know, it looks pretty good right now, so hopefully we can get there. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and go to the engine pool real quick. Like I said, there's gonna be times where, you know, the video quality won't be the toppest top, so it's fine. And also Memorial Day is coming up, so happy Memorial Day to all those people celebrating. So what made me decide to make another channel? Basically, I just wanted to make something that all the Eclipse DSM community, you know, Mitsubishi, whatever, can come at to another place. So that way everything's kind of like, you know, the same. Maybe we should separate just for the ease of, like, for people coming in, they want to see more videos and they could just pop in right there. So hopefully we don't catch a crash on camera. That would be crazy. like half of the time that people roll up next to me, they either look at the car, I feel like there's eyes will always watch. In this case. And also people just like, they come up and then they slow down. They're like, they're taking pictures of the Eclipse, or I'm like, okay. I was in the slow lane, like in California, the slow lane is obviously the fucking right lane, but everybody speeds here, so I had somebody from the fast lane recording me. He had his whole phone like damn near whole arm extended, and then one hand on the steering wheel, one hand on the fucking phone recording, bro. And I still don't know where that guy is or that video. So whatever if you're watching, then let me get the clips. You know what I'm saying? Need some rollers. Yeah, but I also did a lot of the rotors, the brakes. I discovered a slide glide. If you guys know what that is, I discovered that, and man, it made my steering wheel not like vibrate, because you know it would vibrate on the new rotors and pads. And then I cleaned the caliper even too. So here we go. So yeah, I just saw a motorcycle cop. I was like, I spit the fuck down, of course. But there was times where like, those guys will get you. They will be on your, like, randomly. So we made it. There's a smart car here too. Look at this thing. It's open. There's the 3 looks. I saw a staggered set of these. I was like, oh my god. This is pretty cool too. Automatic, 46. Is it 330? 328. Pretty cool. You just gotta be careful, because sometimes there's some dangerous hazards and stuff like that. There's a waiver that you can sign, just in case something flies in your face or whatever. It's not their fault, basically. It's just like Ryan's. This is a Corolla, I think. Yeah. Civic right there. Check that out. This thing's pretty gutted too. Yeah. 'You're sick. I'm just gonna go straight to the Eclipse, and then yeah, we can work on it. Hella lucky. All right, here we go. Here's the Eclipse. So I've previously taken some parts out of this thing already, but hopefully there's a little bit more parts that we can take off. There's the door panel right there. But yeah, this is a GS, I think, GS Eclipse Spider. Bumper looks okay, I guess. What else? This is the 4G64 NA motor. So, but a lot of the, I'm hoping a lot of the sensors and stuff like that works on our car. So, nothing too fancy. Not too fancy. There's the top here. Oh man, it looks like someone already got the bezel. I need that bezel there, so I don't know, maybe we could find it somewhere in this vicinity. Not that bad. The taillights look better. Yeah. So the drums in the back, dual tip exhaust. So let me find that radio. Looks like everything's already been gone through already. which kind of sucks. But there's another one in another part of town that we can get to. I don't see any of the radio or anything like that, a bracket. So looks like they already took it. So it is what it is, you know. It's whatever's left in the junkyard. Because once it lands here, then you're done. You're cooked, you know. You can get lucky. Look at, there's a random BC coilover sitting right here. Yeah, it's a BC or a Honda Civic. Look at that, just randomly on the junkyard. That's crazy. Yeah. There's actually a 1G here. Yeah, there's a 1G here. Let's see if we can get it. But here's the 1G. Crazy condition. Even got the, I think this is an OEM hood bra by the looks of the fitment, or a bumper guard or bumper, something like that. But here, the brakes are still there, right? Oil filter housing. Both sides. So I'm not sure if the radio, probably not the radio bezel fits here, but this is a different generation. But here's the 1G. There's the 1G steering wheel still there. Really rare parts. So taillights, I think someone got the centerpiece. That one said Eclipse, kind of like the 2Gs. But you kind of already know what it is. This is right there. So high mount still there. This spoiler. This is such a good looking car, to be honest, for what it is. Then, yep, there it is. Crank windows. Looks like a base model. GS or RS. Let's check out this thing. So, couldn't find what we're looking for here, so we're just gonna go ahead and go to another location that has the Eclipses. It's just like that, you know. Junkyards are usually like this, where you're expected to find something and then literally there's nothing. So I'm gonna catch you guys when we reach the other location. Should take about 20 minutes, but yeah. All right, guys, just spotted a CRV. Hopefully you already know. If you see one of these, you already know. I don't think it has a big detail. It's already gone. So let's go ahead and head out. Miata right here. Look at this Miata. Shit's barely hanging on though. Shit is barely hanging on. You can spot an Eclipse from a mile away because of the fucking hood bump right there. You see it? Here's our pick. Looks like an RS like mine. See if they have the radio. I'm not even fucking around anymore. Centerpiece is still here, but not the fucking radio. God damn it. It's out again. I don't see any of it either. God damn it. Here's actual radio. Damn, bro. Looks like it's not here anymore. Let's see. Radio bezel gone. Some reason, like, why is that like a hot commodity, dude? I don't see in the back here either. Even this airbag cover is actually really good condition too. So, but you just can't find anything anymore. Everything's been pick cleans all the time. So, damn it. All right. 428. You guys saw it last time, I think. So, the upper time cover is still here. This part is still here. Motor mount. I remember I had to replace this one that attaches to this motor mount. This little mid mount that goes to the engine. That they make it out of aluminum, so most likely it's gonna fucking break. Yeah, but everything else is still there. If you guys have a 420A, whatever. There's a crack here, although, but it looks good. So, but we don't have the radio bracket, so we're gonna have to source that elsewhere or somewhere else. I'm not sure. Yeah. Crank pulley's gone. So I don't know what else is over here. So I think I'm gonna grab the 3G Eclipse sensors, or the taillights. So let me look for a 3G. I'll look back at these brackets. These brackets are the same as the all 2Gs. So oh man, damn it! It even has no. Ooh, look at that! You guys see that? That's a nest. Eclipse here, the certified racing tires and certified racing stickers and body kit, body paint, all that, all adds, you know, 5 horsepower. Mine has the 3rd gen Eclipse steering wheel. So I don't know if these seats work too, because I was reading up on like swappable seats. So if you guys have any information on that and where can I get seats, then let me know. The whole 3rd gen Eclipse rear suspension works on the 2nd gen. Also from the Gallants, I believe, from the same years. So from the subframe to the lateral arm, I think the shocks too. The shocks are the same. The knuckle assembly, that one goes all the way up there. Upper tubular arms, see, more sturdy, robust compared to the Eclipse with the stamp steel. Same with those guys. Those one go to the chassis and the rear stabilizer. I guess those are all the things, basically the whole thing. So if you need a wheel bearing, whatever, you can get these off the 2000 to 2005 Eclipses front wheel drives. I don't know if there's any variation between the 4-cylinder and the V6. It might be like different ratings on the springs or something. I don't know. So, but that's verified to fit because that's the one I'm running right now. So I don't know if this is true too, where the rear wood thing fits on the Eclipses too. I'm not sure if this whole back end, like this whole back end of this car, this generation, fits on the 2nd gen. It looks very similar though, so maybe there is some similarities, but in terms of probably the chassis, they probably just literally just cut off half of it and just saved the rest. So let me know if you guys think that this fits. I don't know if I want to get it or not. We'll see. Okay, I think this spare tire is on the wedge, but this looks actually like a really good spare tire. I actually need one, so, which is crazy. Yo, if this falls, by the way, so maybe I can get this spare tire. I don't know if the red or the it has one, because I want to keep a spare tire for some reason, but. Let's see. All right, so to get these taillights out, oh shit, it's blocking the whole fucking thing. There's like 2 screws, I think. I think the bumper's not really caved in that much, so it can actually still kind of take off, but we'll see. So there's 2 of these panels. That should be. You should take it off, these panels here, and then should be able to get it. So yeah, this is what I was saying. So I think for the later models, this bolt is not here. So it's either this one or one on top here. So I made sure to get these harnesses so we can make it. This is how I make it plug and play. You just put it into these harnesses and it should be good to go. So let's get these harnesses. Yep, got the harnesses up in here. And we're just gonna head on home. No luck. Let's go home. I just figured that a long time ago. I'm like, shit does not come easy. You guys like the view back there too. It's like the spoiler show on it. It's pretty cool. I'll catch you guys later. Same with this prop rod. I did find the prop rod, the hood prop in the back, but as you can see, here's my bucket, and we still got to put the engine obviously inside the car, but I did went ahead and labeled every single freaking wire here that only people with ADHD or severe mental illness would do. So like things like the thermostat, throttle position sensor, wastegate solenoid, all that. So I actually know what the sensors are, so that's good. And a lot of the engine bay I want to protect, because this is where a lot of the action is going to happen, and also just having a good engine bay is pretty good. So I did get another one of these hose or seals because mine was ripped. And then we do need to pay attention to the bracket here, but I did all these sensors here, fuels, whatever, what is this? All the different types of sensors, fuel pressure, solenoid, evap, and all that. So we're just gonna wait until later on so we can really tackle that. I'm not really familiar with here. This is near the oil filter housing and AC. So obviously I know there's an AC fan here, alternator regulator, but these smaller ones, I'm not sure where they really go. So I kind of just put them just like these for now. Power steering switch, one is like an oil pressure gauge, and one for the unit. See, so I'm trying to see which one goes where, but I'm gonna start plugging some in. That's usually what happens. How you learn is just trial and error. So yeah, that's it for the engine bay. I mean, it has a nice blue color. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it has a nice blue color, and it's like needs to be washed and all that, obviously. So and there's the existing exhaust there, so that exhaust is just a normal standard 2.0 liter exhaust. Just plugged it in just for now. And the mounts, so I need to get the motor mount here. There's like two I need to get. It's either the one in the back in the transmission or the one in the front in the transmission. A little bit of the paint too. Some of them have a little bit of an issue here. I bought the car like this, so it's not supposed to be perfect, but perfect means there's no room to improve, and then imperfect means, you know, let's strive for greatness. So this cover is absolutely AIDS, by the way. The worst shit ever. But there's a little bit of like the sunroof too. I don't know if you guys are aware, but this, like, it lifts a little bit here. But fix these door handles, they're kind of like they go fully extend and then they fucking release. But also this guy here, this guy needs to be pushed in a little bit. So I don't know if you guys saw the interior before, but it definitely didn't look like this before. It has pretty much everything put back together. Besides the door panel, I'm working on like I said, the door handle. So there's a couple things I'm looking at that I need, but so far so good. So this is an original black dash, gray center console car. So it has the gray bottom half and then the black top half. There's a little bit of residue here, so again, there's a lot more cleaning up to do and repairs, but hopefully that we get all that sorted out. Also make sure the sunroof works. I don't even know. So and the pedals here, you see that hole from the clutch work, but yeah, we do need to adjust some of the pedals and all that stuff. But I gave it a good cleaning and whatnot, so it's actually kind of nice to be in here, but there is still a lot more to clean. So far I still need that radio bracket, which we were unsuccessful to get today out of the 2 Eclipses. So if anybody has one, I'm not in a rush to get it. Let me know down in the comments or any place where to get them. So, or I'm just gonna use my resources. What else? I do have a shift knob, and my brother gave me this Mitsubishi jet tag, so that's cool. So Here's your mileage. It's not gonna be accurate anymore since we have a full rebuild, but this is the turbo model. See? So, yep, that's it. I have like extra shit back there. The rear window is actually tinted too, so I don't have to worry about getting a rear tint. But one side of that side is tinted, but this side isn't, so it's kind of weird. So at least we got the side done. Maybe we can get a guy to do that for us. So not that bad though. So not that bad. Can't wait.